Welcome to battle number 3 of week 8 of the FnF Victory Road Draft League. I'm Lionhugs from Blooper Blooper, and today I'll be commentating the match between Mystical Chain and the Murican Braviarys, voted by coaches Noel and Noob Scrub. As a reminder, the Mega Pokemon we have today are Mega Sableye on Mystical Chain, who we'll be seeing, and Mega Venusaur on the Murican Braviarys, who will not be attending. Additionally, for the Pokemon who have Z-move privileges, we have Mew on Mystical Chain's side that can use any Z-move, and on the Murican Braviary side we have Blossom, who can also use any Z-move. Alright, so just to get started with some initial thoughts, I do see that there seems to be relatively well-balanced teams overall here. Once again, we have Magneton and Volcarona and Mew all making their appearances today. These seem to be kind of staples of Noel's teams. And likewise on the other side, we do see Chansey, Toxapex, Tapu. We've seen them multiple times throughout this tournaments and everything. And if I would like to take a guess right here, I'd like to say that I want to say that Noob Scrub will lead with Xatu, just to get in that free scout and potentially any kind of magic bounce to bounce off any kind of hazards. On the little side, I don't see too many Pokemon that would set up hazards. The closest I can think of would be like Mew with a Stealth Rock. However, likewise, Noel also has Mega Sableye with that magic bounce as well, so we could see some big brain plays today, hopefully, with those kinds of reads that both players here are known for. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and we have Toxapectorals leading for Noob Scrub, and Volcarona leading for Noel. I wonder if Noob Scrub will set up Toxic Spikes right here. Oh, never mind, Toxic Spikes, just going straight for the Toxic. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody on Noel's team other than Magneton would be able to resist that, so that seems to have been a good, relatively safe bet for Noob Scrub. And with that, we have Tapu Bufu leading up that grassy terrain. Ooh, and Choice Band goes out with that knockoff. Wonder how long Empress will stay out on the field with that toxic damage spiking up. Oh, and a Mega Horn. Fortunately, that accuracy is not really working for Noob Scrub's favor. Meanwhile, Empress gets to safely scout and go back. Oh, we just need one Quiver Dance from Soul right here. And that would do massive damage to most Pokemon on the team. And we have a resisted Flamethrower with a good read from Noob Scrub. And then Black Sludge is going to give them that extra little HP boost. Ooh, but his Psychic knocks down pretty much half health with 56%. And another Toxic before I'm assuming a switch out. There's not much else Toxapex can do here. Chansey's a safe bet. Most likely, Soul's gonna do another special attack. If not, Quiver Dance. There it is. Oh, I missed Chad Jr. Sorry, the last time I fought Noob Scrub, which was the first time I fought Noob Scrub, we had a little bit of a battle of the Chads afterwards, but that's some trivia you guys don't need to know. Anyway, here comes Serena to meet the Chad. Oh, Seismic Tox. That goes pretty well with toxic damages. Here comes a Protect to get away with some more toxic damage. I wonder what sold. Ooh, Aromatherapy. Seems to have lucked out in Noel's favor for this matchup. I wonder if Noel will switch out to Magneton right now, or will they stay? Oh, okay. Noob Scrub switches out to Tapu Bufu. And another knockoff, but we've already lost an item from this one. So far, it doesn't look like any one side has gotten any sort of leads, but Noob Scrubs Toxic has taken quite a bit of damage so far. And Atomic to Magnitude receives that Rock Slide. Doesn't really do too much damage at all. There goes a Chansey. Easily take any kind of special attack. No strategy seems to be so far scouting the team, see what other kind of moves or what kind of playsets that Noob Scrubs are setting out, but Noob Scrubs playing very, very cautiously so far. And the Protect is going to be used to scout another move from Nightfall, the Golbat. Ooh, mean look. Oh, that's not going to be good. And a taunt. Okay, there we go. Looks like Noel has it out for Chad Jr. Fortunately, Seismic Toss is not gonna take out Golbat before Golbat takes out Chansey. Poison Fang. Oh, there it comes the Toxic Poison. I stand corrected. Maybe a few more Seismic Tosses will be able to do it. Fortunately, Chad Jr. is probably going to have to take a turn to heal. And there comes Roost from Golbat. I'm always surprised to see Roost from Golbat from Noel, and yet almost every time Golbat comes out on Noel's side, it usually carries Roost. It shouldn't be so much of a surprise. There we go. Chad Jr. shakes off the taunt. This would be a perfect time to make an escape. Oh wait, no, Mean Look, I'm sorry. Mean Look has not worn off. That's only taunt. Therefore, no wishes. Or heal bells. So this is really good for Noel right now. And Noob Scrubs in a bit of a bind. Because yeah, with that Roost, it just completely nullifies all the damage racked up from Seismic Toss. It's only a matter of a time before Chad Jr. goes down for toxic damage. Sableye gets sent out. Oh, sorry, Opulence to Sableye. Nice ContraPoints reference there, Noel. And finally, Toxic takes out Chansey, which allows Noel to set up safely for Mega Sableye, I'm assuming. Bell Awesome, the Blossom. Oh, I love these puns. I'm not sure what Blossom could really do here. Oh, Quiver Dance. Guess you're using a little bit of Noel style. So there's more than one sun-based Pokemon on the fields. Yep, and here comes Volcarona. I don't believe Blossom could do that much damage. Yep, Giga Drain only does 10% damage. Here come Toxic Pectorals. And here goes another Quiver Dance. This might be it. Oh, wow. Toxic Pectorals is able to take that psychic damage just barely. Will that Scald do a burn? Doesn't look like it. Scrubs in a bit of a bind here, but Hula Hoopa Unbounds is probably there to... Oh, unfortunately, 100% damage with that Bug Buzz. There it goes. Yeah, from here on out, without Chansey, I don't see... Oh, Chad the Third. I love these names. But I don't see... Oh, okay. Maybe we'll switch out to Atomic to Magneton. Ah, there we go, that makes sense. Either way, the Haze would have taken out those stat boosts, but... I lost them to counter Magneton. This is interesting. Oh wait, no, this would be no setup for Quiver Dance, of course. Lots of going back and forth with all these switches. Oh, one shot with the flamethrower. That shouldn't really be that surprising, but still. Down goes Tapu Bufu. Noel has a very strong lead on Noob Scrub here. Once that Chansey went down, it looks like that might have been the deciding factor for the battle, but I don't want to count a Noob Scrub just yet. We still haven't seen Chad the Third's full potential after all. Ooh, but against a Mega Sableye. Air Slash does consider amount of damage. Well, a respectable amount of damage, about 27%. Ooh, Shadow Ball doing even less. Fortunately, that dark typing makes it hit neutrally. Would have been better off using an Air Slash. Oof. And knockoff removes that Colbur Berry and brings it down to almost half HP. Here comes Magneton to receive what I'm assuming is going to be an Air Slash. Oh, a Roost. That's much better, actually. Increases longevity, but... I'm not sure Chad the Third could do much against Magneton. Okay, so out comes Blossom. I'm assuming to do another Quiver Dance. And now Noel's going to do a full switch, most likely to safely switch to Soul. There it is. Looks like both Pokemon get that last bit of HP restore before Grassy Terrain goes away. And out comes Toxic Pictorials. Alright. Looks like Noobsco's trying his hardest to take out that Soul Rock. Alright, we have another switch. We go back to Chad the Third. Okay, here comes the Quiver Dance from Soul on Noel's side. This may be the it. Yep, one Bug Buzz, one hit KO. Poor Chad the Third. Didn't even see it coming. Can Noob Scrub pull something out right here at Blossom? Let's see. Unfortunately not. That Flamethrower takes up Blossom. Toxapex would not be able to handle any other attack in here forward. This may be it. And there goes the Psychic, which we knew from before took out almost 90% damage, so... And there it is. Final count is 6-0 in favor of Noel for Mystical Chain. And just, wow, that was a pretty aggressive style. Looks like... I just want to get some final thoughts before we move on. Noel has switched to a little bit more of, I guess, an offensive style towards his latter half of the tournament. And it does make sense, especially facing someone like Noob Scrub. Both these teams, both these coaches seem to favor kinds of like stall, link tactics, and defensive tactics, and we did get to see a little bit of that here, or quite a lot of it actually at the beginning with all the switches. But Noel really clinched it once they took out that Chansey. That was it. The mean look plus the taunts, that was very, very effective, and after that it didn't seem that Noob Scrub could properly recover against all these, I want to say Volt switches and properly setting up both Mega Sableye and more likely Volcarona. Volcarona seems to have been like Noel's MVP here. I believe it took out most of the Pokemon single-handedly, but unfortunately did not keep notes for that. I'll review the footage along with you guys. But wow, that was a pretty exciting match. It didn't seem to have lasted that long at all. Wow, I'm very impressed. It seems this is week 8. So far, Noel is still undefeated. Looks like they'll be the only undefeated person going on into the finals. That's actually really interesting. That's probably something that I feel like a lot of players going in might want to challenge, might just want to contest that. But I mean, no harm, no foul. Honestly, like Noel is just a very strong trainer. Noob Scrub's also a very strong trainer. Love to see what would happen next week with both of these players, but anyway, this is Lionhugs. Tune in next week for more Week 8 battles, and hopefully I'll see you guys there.